Hi everyone, Paula here. I'm going to start out today by telling you a little story. Oh, I can't believe I did this, but this is twice now in 3 days that I've deleted video that I've needed from my camera and not have downloaded it to my computer yet. I don't know if you're familiar with Jeff Foxworthy and his thing about telling about stupid things people do and saying, here's your sign, but I think I qualified today. So I'm just going to have to tell you about what I had videoed and go from there, because I'm not going to be able to go back and make all that up. So my share today was basically a day of running errands. It was a really busy day with a few other things thrown in there. So I started the day this morning by having to take my daughter to the orthodontist, and then from there I had to take her to school and made a run to the grocery store, and had my camera with me so that I had, you know, a little bit of video to show you at each place that I stopped. And when I went to the grocery store, it was one of those where I stocked up the pantry, and it was the, you know, buy 10 for $10 or buy 10 for such and such a price. And so I really stocked up on a lot of items and big bulky things. And once I did that, I stopped by Big Lots, because that was in the same shopping area, and I don't think I'd been in there since before Christmas. And I'd seen a few things that some of you have been showing, and I thought I'd take a look and see what kind of new things that they had, because I've seen a lot of new basic gray products and things that people have been showing on their YouTube channels. So I'll show you that right now. I picked up a cool stamp set for my daughter. She loves birds and flourishes and things like that, and this has a large peacock on it. And this is basic gray. These are basic gray stamps. So that was pretty good for $3 for basic gray stuff. I always give her goodies for her report cards. As long as she has straight A report cards, I always give her about $20 or $30 worth of gift items, and I just go buy things when they're on clearance and stock up and save them back and give those to her. And then I picked this ribbon up, and this was on clearance for $1, and I was thinking probably 2 of these, maybe all of them, I'm not sure, but at least 2 of these rolls of ribbon should go well with the Life's Journey paper, which I have and I want to do some projects with. I've not done that yet. So that's why I picked that up. And then they had some basic gray bling. This for 50 cents. That was a really good deal. Except the ones at my store, the bling was, it wasn't centered where it should have been, and they were off, and this was the only one that wasn't, you know, kind of messed up. So that's the only one I bought of those. And then these basic gray stamps were 50 cents. So I'm always doing the baby books. So that was kind of cool. I really don't, there's not very many things I really need, so I didn't really need to stock up on anything, but that was nice to see those items. So then I came home, put all my groceries away, and I had to clean out part of my pantry to put the big bulky items away, because I had a lot of boxes of cereal and things like that. So that took me a little while, and I organized the pantry. And then I went out. It was at least this morning was a nice day, and I went out with my camera. It was above freezing, let me put it to you that way. It was above freezing, almost all the snow was gone. The sun was shining, at least this morning it was. It turned colder this afternoon, and we have snow again. Can't wait. But anyway, I went out with my camera and was doing some outdoor video around my house and my neighborhood for some video we're sharing on with the Glitzy Glamour Gals. We were all sharing kind of behind the scenes some private stuff. And so I lost all that video, and I'm really bummed out about that. So I have to do that again. And instead of exercising here in the house, I walked to a park that's close to my house, a couple blocks away, and there's a walking path there, and I did my walking there. So it took me until the middle of the afternoon to do all that. And then I had to get cleaned up a little bit and go to my daughter's ball game. They moved it up and had it early because of the snow that was scheduled and coming. So we both grabbed a snack at the game. The girls play before the boys, so she grabbed a snack during the boys' game. And then when we finished up with that, it had started snowing. It had just started snowing. And so we ran to Walmart. I needed to pick up a couple things. And I picked this up. It's a small 3-tiered shelf. It's a nice heavy rack. And I'm hoping it's going to work in my scrap room, but I'm not sure. That's kind of why I bought it. I'm still moving things around in my scrap room and kind of trying to live in it, and I'm still moving some things around so that it makes sense and it flows well and works well for me. But this is kind of neat. It's 23 inches wide with 13-inch shelves. That's how deep the shelves are. And then this rack is 30 inches tall. So I've got a couple places that this might work out. I'm hoping it will work. If not, I've got other places in my pantry that I can use it, in my garage, of course. But that basically took the whole day. It was 9:30, 10 o'clock before we sat down to get to eat dinner. And I was thinking all I had to do was upload my video, and it was all gone. So now I guess you just have a narrative of what I did for my share today for Marion's challenge. I've got some more projects that I'm trying to get through with in my crop room. I'm hoping that I'll be able to share some of that with you tomorrow, but we'll see. And that's pretty much all I have today. I'm sorry I deleted the video again, and I think I've probably learned my lesson and shouldn't be doing that anymore, at least for this challenge. I think I just have to learn to keep the camera at home, not take it to the game, because that's when I wind up deleting it, is at the game, because I take all these little snippets of video at the game. So that's all I have for now, and I'll see you tomorrow.